again, 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 again. I'm here to call out all of you alcoholics. You have sworn to abuse alcohol. I am not sure why. Alcoholic beverages were never meant to be consumed like that. It was an experience for your palate. You having a good time with your friends and family and giving your tongue a party. Just like you do it with your food. You have good food, not just because you're hungry, also because you want to taste something nice. It is an experience. You guys abusing alcohol, consuming it till the time you black out. We need to change that. I cannot teach you to be a professional bartender in just a video or be the best one making the best beverages. But here are 5 shortcuts that will immediately elevate your drinking experience. I am talking about people who are regularly consuming Blender Sprite, Magic Moments, and having it with the worst mixers in the worst glasses. Shortcut number 0. Stop drinking alcohol if you don't have money. Shortcut number 1. If you're someone who loves having vodka shots, I can tell you one hack. Just keep your bottle in the freezer 12 hours prior or overnight. This is not just going to help that burn. Overall drinking experience, everyone's gonna thank you after that. Along with it, the lemon that we have with the vodka, it's called Zaguski. It's an Eastern European tradition. I know that you don't want the facts, but you can switch it up with anything and everything that's sour. I once had these vodka shots with Karonda pickle, an Indian pickle. I'm damn sure that some people are gonna put a lot of hate on me for this, but it was amazing also because I have a bias for that one pickle. You can have anything sour. You can have English pickles with it. You can stick to your lemon. You can have aam papad with it. Anything that's sour. It's gonna be amazing. So help your buddies who have vodka shots. Now the second one is for everyone who is having alcohol. I've seen so many bachelors drinking alcohol out of plastic cups. It's not wrong if you're on a run, but I am damn sure that everyone can afford a nice set of glasses. Yes, I'm talking about something like this or something like this. Depends on what sort of beverages you have, but the old-fashioned whiskey glass goes with almost everything. And isn't it nice to present your beverage in something pretty, like a pretty glass? Okay, even if I lost you guys there, the glass really helps keep the beverage temperature right. A big block of ice chills the glass, keeps the glass chill for longer. It does not work on steel that well because steel cools up immediately, cools down immediately. Plastic has zero effect on the temperature, but glass really does have. So buy a nice set of glasses. Now the third shortcut has to be for the people who went into the wine shop and saw gin, identical as vodka, a clear spirit, but it is so far away from it. I have seen so many people abusing gin by drinking it with, I don't know, some cranberry juice or whatever. Every single gin has its own botanicals. There are a lot of flavors hidden in that distilled beverage. Rather than you experimenting your useless brain, why don't you stick to using tonic as a mixer? Simple is going to make your gin taste really nice. One of the OGs. I'm making this video for people who are alcoholics, so I'm really assuming that you guys stick to abusing alcohol. I can show you the proof as well, but probably YouTube will ban me from it. So yes, just stick to the classic gin and tonic combo. Do not harass your gin by mixing it with anything and everything. It starts clashing. The alcohol tastes really bad. Tonic is so simple. You can buy it from anywhere. You want to have expensive tonic, cheaper tonic, up to you, right? But just stick with gin and tonic. Now the third one has to be for the so-called whiskey lovers. Why I did this is because if you're drinking BP, Royal Stag, and I don't even know what whiskeys are available right now, please don't call yourself a whiskey lover. A higher end whiskey on the rocks, but for you guys, I feel like that I should give you at least one cocktail. Very easy to prepare. Very easy to prepare. You have everything already in your house. Ta-da! So there is a reason why I'm choosing penicillin as the cocktail that you should know about. All the ingredients would probably be lying in your house right now. 60 ml of blended scotch, 22.5 ml of lemon juice, 22.5 ml of honey ginger syrup that you're gonna make. Here, right here, is the recipe for that. They do add 7.5 ml of peated single malt to give it a smokier flavor. You can totally skip into that. It'll just go too deep and too complicated for someone beginning right now. So yeah, that is one of the easiest cocktails. Shake it in a shaker. Buy one from Blinkit if you cannot. The measuring shaker will also come along with it. And serve nice cocktails to all of your friends. It'll be a great time, believe me. And also, I feel like there would be a different group of whiskey drinkers who are investing a good amount of money. To elevate that also, I would love to give them a cocktail. Now, for you guys who want to generally invest in your whiskeys, have nice whiskeys, I can give you an even easier cocktail. But the only catch to it is that it involves an ingredient slightly expensive. It's called old fashioned. I am talking about the classic cocktails, and the reason for that is simpler ingredients, tried and tested recipes is usually loved by most of the people. Old fashioned, you need 60 ml of bourbon or rye whiskey, 5 ml of simple syrup. Usually people just use the bar spoon to measure it, but it's fine. You can just measure it in your jigger. Okay, even if you don't have a jigger, just pour 1 spoon and it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be too sweet. Along with it, you need an Angostura bitter. Angostura is just a reputed brand which makes really nice bitters, is imported. I have seen 1 or 2 Indian brands making bitters, but I really don't trust them. So just try and buying an Angostura bitter. It's just really gonna elevate your drinking experience. You take a glass, you put in the simple syrup, 2-3 dashes of Angostura bitter in there, stir it, put the ice in, pour 60 ml of whiskey. That's it. This is like one of the most low effort thing you can do. I am giving my word for it. I don't even have to give my word for it. There are so many people already loving this beverage. You're gonna love it too. And when you're at home, you can balance it as per your flavors. It is gonna come out really well. One small investment. And that one bottle costs somewhere around 1500 to 2000. I am not able to remember the rate. I can put the link in the description once I find it. It's gonna go for a year. I'm sure it's gonna last you so long. I feel like it's the smallest investment that you can make. The 5th shortcut. Oh god, even I forgot what it was. Yes, the final one is, I feel like, my absolute favorite. I want people to dive into the locally fermented beverages as well. We have, I feel like, almost forgotten about it. And even if some of the people, just to be cool, have rice beer once in a blue moon in Delhi, I'm telling you, the same shop serves millet beer in winters as well, and it's amazing. There are so many good alcoholic beverages that the locals ferment throughout the year. Fenny became very popular recently, a few years back, from Goa. I am gonna make a whole video on this as well. If you're a traveler, you can really pitch into that. Every time you land in a place, which I have mentioned in the video, you can get the real shit. I feel like it does not just give you a good drinking experience, it also helps us experience the culture, experience the heritage that bought those beverages here. All of these beverages are so many years old. Only the recipes improvise as per the weather, as per the financial condition of a family, or as per the grain available for them to ferment. But these are the things that have been made for years and years now, and I feel like it's worth giving a shot. Other than those locally fermented beverages or rice beers or whatever you wish to try, in Delhi right now, the best spot for it is obviously Humayunpur. I literally go there so frequently. Everyone knows me at this point, I feel like, at least at a shop and two. Other than that, in Delhi, that is one experience that you can do. The other one could be promoting microbreweries. It is a big shot because not every microbrewery is nice, but recently went to one. We paid a bill for 8,000 something for 5 people. Actually, I just want to give a shout out to that one guy who paid. He did pay a bill for 8,000 something for 5 people. We had a lot of beer, and along with it, good amount of snacks. This is one of the bar that is catering to upper middle class people. Nice service, above average, and beer was also really, really nice. Got us high. We had a good time, ambience and everything. You can always run to one of those breweries. More recommendations would be coming in soon. I have recently come to Delhi, have not got a chance to go to many microbreweries, but this one that I went to, it was really nice. And if I divide by that 5, it was just 1600 per person. If you cannot invest that much for a night of drinking, I feel like you should really focus on your career. Bye bye.